friends, welcome back to my kitchen. I am Kathy and you're watching Kathy's Country Life, and let me just say I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. Today is Sunday. We went to church this morning, came home, worked out in the garden a little bit. I'm going to do a garden update. Oh, hold on. I got my first harvest from my garden. What? It's so early. It's my English radishes. Look. I pulled that one a little bit too early, but I'm so proud of these. They're so beautiful. I was outside munching. I was just wiping dirt off of it and munching on them, and then I came in and washed these, but I'm so proud. I'm so proud. These, if you love radishes, and I know some people can't stand radishes, some people love them. I love them. But they're so easy to grow. In like 3.5 weeks, they're ripe. Plant them, 3.5 weeks, they're done. They have a very short grow season. I think it's 25 days is what their grow season is. But yes, I'm so proud of those. So we'll do a garden update in a little bit. Not on this video, on another video. But today I'm doing my favorite type of food. Okay, maybe it's my second favorite type of food. My first favorite type of food is just Southern home cooking. My second favorite is Chinese food. I love Chinese food. And I don't get it much. Well, living out here in the middle of nowhere, you have to drive to get to any kind of restaurant or anything. So we don't do a lot of eating out, but I do love Chinese food. And so I do a lot of Mexican cooking at home, Mexican inspired dishes, my take on Mexican dishes, you know, burritos, burrito casseroles, that kind of stuff. But today I am going to be making a garlic honey sesame chicken. It's so good, it's so good, it's so good. So I'm going to take you along for the ride. We're going to get to cooking. Hang on just a second. I hear something on my back porch. What is it? It's Oliver. Hey, Oliver. Yeah. No, you can't come inside. Nope, you can't come inside. Can't come inside. Back up, back up. Bless his heart. He's just out there screaming. He has, yesterday we worked in the yard all day long. I let him out for the whole day, and so when we got home from church I let him back out, and he's been out this whole day. But I'm thinking that whoever had him before must have let him in the house, because he dies to get inside the house. Now I don't know if that's just, you know, he knows I'm in here and he wants in, or if he was letting that, but he's not coming in my house. He's nasty. But he's just out there just squealing like a pig. Bless his little heart. He's such a good piggy. So anyway, back to our recipe. I'm going to bring you down and here, and we're going to get the chicken marinating, and then we'll go over to the stove and start cooking. Okay, so in here I have got 3 cups of cubed up chicken thighs. You can use chicken thighs, you can use chicken breast, whatever part of the chicken you like, you can make it that way. And this is really kind of a healthy recipe. I'm going to put my recipe over here so I can see it. So this is 3 cups of chicken diced. I used the thighs. Here I have got a half a teaspoon of black pepper, a teaspoon of garlic powder, and a teaspoon of onion powder. And we're just going to sprinkle that all over. Give it a mix. Yeah, I hate messing with raw chicken. Ugh. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. I cut this up and ooh, and I just have to sanitize, wash my hands and wash the counter, spray some Clorox. It grosses me out. My sister-in-law won't even touch raw chicken. Her husband has to deal with any raw chicken. Okay, and then I have got 2 tablespoons of Lite soy sauce. It's just the Kiko Man Lite. You can always tell, you can buy the off-brand or whatever, but it's always like a green label. It's the Lite soy sauce. I was going to use amino acids, but I didn't have any. I like to use the amino acids in lieu of soy sauce. It's very good. Okay, so we're just going to mix all this up. He's still out there just a-squealing. There's a piece of fat. I'll get that off. I tried to trim up some of the fat. There is some that still has some fat on it, but I did try to get the big chunks off. Okay, so we are going to set this to the side and let it marinate. Okay, we're over here on the stove. And I've just turned my heat on high. I'm going to give this a spritz with some avocado spray. And what I'm using is a bag of mixed vegetables. This is a 12-ounce bag. I'm just going to put those in. Break up them hard parts, those clumps. Alright, well, me adding the frozen vegetables in here on a pan that's not heated up, it's going to take a minute to heat it up. So once this gets heated up, we'll continue. Okay, it is heating up. I've got 3 eggs. Just kind of whisked them up. Put those in. Kind of just keeping it vegetables over here, eggs over here. So they get just about done, and then we'll mix them all in. I'm also going to add in, this is 1 bunch of green onions, and I just chopped the white parts off. To this, I've got about 3 cups of cooked rice. What I did was when I woke up this morning, I went ahead and put my rice in my Instapot and cooked it. It takes 12 minutes, 15 minutes release time after that. Then I put it in this bowl and I stuck it in my refrigerator. If you can use day-old rice, or it does better if it's had time to sit and stick up, get sticky. And this is just plain white long grain rice. And I got another 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. I may need to add some more. I may have had a little bit more rice than 3 cups. Yep, I'm going to do some more. I'm going to say about another 2 tablespoons. So 4 tablespoons total. I'm just letting this all get warm through on a high heat. Smelling good. So this is your fried rice. Alright, I'm going to turn the heat off. I'm going to take it off the heat. And I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of sesame oil and that's it. Yeah, 2 teaspoons of sesame oil. I'm going to do a taste test in a minute to see if it has enough salt with the soy sauce. I know that has a lot of sodium, even Lite. Okay, I'm going to move this off. Clean up this rice that's burning. Woo! Okay, and I'm going to get a pan out and we'll start on the chicken part. Okay, we got to mix up the sauce before we do the chicken. So in here I've got 4 tablespoons of honey. Then we'll add 3 tablespoons of ketchup. Come on. That's 2. Oop. 3. And then I have got 1 tablespoon of rice wine vinegar, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce again, and I've got like 3 cloves of minced up garlic. Chris just got him some feed and went out there to take him back to his pen. Feel sorry for him, just sitting out there whining. Okay, I'll get all that mixed together. Okay, now we can start on the chicken. We'll spray some more avocado spray into the pan. Let that heat up for a minute. Okay, let's add the chicken. I'm going to turn it down to like a medium high. Piece of green onion in there. We're going to just cook this until it browns up a little bit and it's done. And guys, I forgot one thing on the rice. The tops of the green onions I chopped up and put those over the rice. I should have added it in with the rice and mixed it up. I guess I can do that. And then I still got a little handful left that I'll garnish on the top. Okay, this is going to take a hot minute to get this chicken cooked through. And when it's cooked through, I'll be right back and we will continue on. Y'all, I did something today that I cannot wait to go to bed for. I washed all my bedding, my sheets, my quilt, everything. My dog has a quilt that I keep on the bottom of the bed for him to sleep on. Wash that. Did some good smelling laundry, fabric softener, and I hung them out to dry in the sun today. And babies are going to be so crisp and smell so good tonight. I can't wait. Isn't that sad? That is sad, but I can't wait. Y'all ever do that? I do. I love when it's pretty weather and it's sunny outside to wash bedding. And I've got two lines running between posts on my back porch, and I hang them out there. Oh, it's just so lovely. So lovely. I do that with our pool towels too. I'll wash them and hang them out there on that line to dry. Saves energy and I love it. When I was growing up, we always had a T-post, two T-posts with the wire two wires ran down, and my mother always hung out laundry to dry. Did he go in the pen good? He was ready. He'll sleep good tonight. Yep. Okay, I think the chicken is done. We got some browning in the bottom of the pan, some on the chicken. So I'm going to take the sauce that we made. I'm going to pour this in. Get it all coated. Got a little tapioca starch and some water mixed in. I'm going to pour a little bit in here to thicken it up some. It's pretty thick already. I put 2 teaspoons of starch. You can use cornstarch, I just didn't have any, and a half a cup of cold water. The tapioca starch doesn't thicken as good as cornstarch. In my humble opinion. I'm going to go ahead and just put the rest of it in. Alright, we're going to let this simmer away and thicken up. Smells yummy. just about there. Now the one ingredient that I didn't have, that I just could have sworn up and down I had, was sesame seeds. You kind of top it with some sesame seeds, but I don't have any. I have looked everywhere, and I could have sworn I had some. That's okay. Got the sesame oil in here that, or in there, that will be our sesame part of our honey garlic sesame chicken. Okay, I'm going to turn the eye off. Bring the rice back over. And we will pour the chicken on top. And there we have it. Okay, let's taste test it. That is good. I think it's seasoned perfectly. My husband will put more salt on it because he just always resalt stuff, but I think it's without any additional salt. The soy sauce took care of the saltiness for it. It's very good. You know what I think would have been good too is to have put some frozen broccoli in with the rice. That would have been good. This is good. This is a keeper recipe, y'all. Make it if you can. Oh, I didn't sprinkle the green onions over the top. I don't know why I forget to do that. Okay. Green onions over the top. That looks better. Delicious. And you know what's even more delicious? It was so good. I got more out there. They just weren't quite done. They were on the smaller, like this one. I shouldn't have picked that one, but they don't have far to go. I like them when they get about this size. Delicious. And I'll save the greens for Oliver the pig. I gave him some out there today and he loved them. Guys, thank you for being here again. Or if you're new, thank you for being here. I hope you liked what you saw. I'll put a couple of videos up here and up here. If you want to check out some more videos that I've done in the past if you're new here. And God bless y'all and you have a wonderful day and I'll see you next time. Bye.